Hello and welcome to session number 4 of Six Pack with Niran Into the Wild edition. In today's session, we're going to have some fun movements, which I'll tell you more about as and when we get there. But I hope you guys had fun in week 1. And now week 2, we see a lot of changes. One is we're going to have 4 sessions this week. And second is the weather. Yeah, it was all rainy like you saw in week 1. I think as of now, to start of week 2, it's sunny. So let's see how this goes. Yeah. Now, let's not take more time, but today, what I'm going to be talking about is six-pack as a goal and what it means. Yeah. Just to start off, all I have to say is, yes, it can be a goal, but let's make it a lifestyle. Yeah. With that note, let's start the warm-up. We're going to be starting off with child's pose to half cobra. I hope all of you are all geared up for this week. Yeah. Keep that bottle of water and towel close by. And let's begin with our warm-up. To start off, I want all of you to sit back in child's pose, hands all the way forward. From there, just move forward, hip down, chest up, look forward, and then drive back. Sit back, and as you come forward, push your hip forward, chest up, and look up. We're going to be doing 10 of that. Stay with me. Nice and easy to start. So in today's session, I'm going to be talking a little about how we all start off in terms of fitness and how we can make six-pack a lifestyle. Okay, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Let's do 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Excellent. Now from there, what I want you to do is take a step forward. We're going to be doing a hip flexor mobility drill. So take a nice big step forward. I want you to push your hip forward. Feel that stretch on the hip flexor. Whichever leg is back, I want you to get the same hand up. Now from there, drive your hip forward. Don't lift the heel up. Let the knee go forward. It's perfectly fine. And just come back a little bit, yeah? Every time you drive your hip forward, take the hand back. Keep it moving. Let's go. 10 reps. So you're going to really open that out. You're going to feel that stretch all the way from your quadriceps till your midrib. 4, 5. I like how the weather is just switched. That's the thing about outdoors. You just don't know what the conditions are going to be. You're going to find ways to keep moving. Your body will adapt. 2 more on this side. Excellent. Let's switch. Other leg. Take a nice big step forward. Drive your hip forward. Whichever leg is back, same hand goes up. Push your hip forward, hand goes back, and come forward again. Keep that moving. Remember, the leg that's forward, the heel needs to stay down throughout. 4, 5, 6, 7, just 3 more. Stay with me. 9, and 1 more. Really feel the quads and hip flexors open out. Excellent. From there, we're going to do something called the dynamic pigeon pose. So for that, we're going to cross one leg forward. Now, whichever leg is forward, it's the same hand that's going to be coming in and up. Okay? So your opposite hand stays forward. Now, this hand comes in. And from here, we take it up. Let's do 10 reps there. Let's take that as 1, 2. Hold on, keep going. Make sure you keep the hips down. As you lift the hand up, lift it up nice and high. And every time I look up, I realize how sunny it is all of a sudden. 5 more. Excellent. Let's give me 1 more. Well done. Let's switch side now. Whichever leg is forward, it's the same hand that's going to come in and out. Let's move. I love the weather change. Like I was saying earlier, we all start off our fitness journey with aesthetics in mind, at least most of us. Yeah? We all start off saying that, hey, we want that 6-pack, so let's hit that gym, or whatever we want to look a particular way. And that's where we start That's a great thing to do to start, and it's a great goal to have that keeps you motivated to keep working out. Alright, more on that for now. Let's switch. Let's go to the next warm-up, which is going to be your hamstring swipe. So for that, we're going to stand up, one leg forward, toes up, yeah? The back knee is bent. So we reach down as much as we can, we come up, and then we switch leg. We're going to keep alternating leg. Make sure you do 1, 2, we're going to do 20 in total. Let's go. Whichever leg is forward, make sure that leg is straight. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Drive your hips back as you go down. Go down as much as you can. And nice and slow. Stay with me on the pace, yeah? When you're going down, I want you to be very controlled. Well done so far. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that six-pack topic. Coming back to that in a bit. For now, focus on that hamstring. Feel that lengthen. It's very important to get all your muscles to optimum length before we start to push it. Let's do one more on each side after this. Excellent. And that's done. The last one is going to be your plank toe touch. For that, I want you all to go down to your plank position, 20 reps over here. You have the option of either touching your toes or your knees like we did in session number 1. Now, palms directly below shoulder. From there, lift your hips up nice and high. Touch your toe, come back to plank where I want you to drop your hip down. Option, touch the knee and back. We're going to be going alternate sides, okay? It's your last exercise for round number 1. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Did I say for round number 1? For your warm-up, which is 1 round only. Let's go. 2, 3, drive your hips up nice and high. As you do that, push your heel down so you feel a stretch in your calves as well. Ensure to come back to your plank position every single rep. Yeah? You're going to hear me repeat some cues irrespective of how many sessions you've done, because those are basics which we need to keep in mind throughout until it becomes subconscious. 6 more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Well done. Excellent. That's a good warm-up. Gotten me sweating since I'm outside as well. Now, quick sip of water, and then what we're going to do, the first bit, going to do some activation again. For that, we're going to do plank with alternate leg lifts. And along with that, what we will be doing is half crunches with your feet off. Okay? So let me show you one at a time. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of the plank and just 10 reps of the crunches. Here's how the plank's going to look. We're going to be on our elbow directly below shoulder. So let's all begin this together. Okay, let's just start. I'll give you guys more tips as we work on it. 30 seconds there. Elbow directly below shoulder. Keep your feet closed. Straight line from there. Now, just lift one leg up straight and back. Don't lift the hip any higher. I just want you to lift your heel up and drop. Don't lift the hips up like that. Okay? We've already started. I'm just giving you all tips as we move. Just there and back. So squeeze your glutes. Come back. Squeeze your glutes. Come back. Option on your knees. Extend the leg. Drop it back down. Extend the leg. Drop it back down. Yeah? That's how we're going to go. A few more seconds. Excellent work. 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to switch to crunches. Half crunches with feet off the floor. So for that, line your back. Now, from here, what we will be doing, lifting the heel up and shoulders up, drop back down. Okay? No swinging. Hand up, drop down. Yeah? 10 reps of that. Somebody is new, keep the leg down. Perfectly fine. Just come up slow and drop. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Nice and easy. 2. Just half crunches. 3. 4. Stay with me. Press the lower back down as you come up. 4 more. 2. 3. And 4. Excellent. From your quick transition. Round number 2, plank to alternate leg lift. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and easy. If you guys are feeling sore the way I am, we're on track. If you're not, you're still on track. As long as you're moving, you're keeping those challenges in mind, whatever we've told you in the first 3 sessions, you're good. Excellent. Few more seconds. Keep that moving. And done. Excellent. Switch. Whoo. Turn it around. Man, it's a sunny day. Sun is getting hot. Now, up, feet off. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Stay with me. You know your options. 4. Feet down. That's your option. 5. Yeah. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ouch. 10. Ooh. Round number 3. You guys are good so far? Yeah. Say yes without an option, okay? Let's go. Round 3, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lift, drop, lift, drop. Option on your knees, lift, drop. If you feel you're lifting your hips too high when you're on your toes, this is what I want to see you all do. Yeah? Ensure that you're not compromising on technique. Few more seconds. And done. Let's switch. Half crunches. Turn around. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. 8, 9, and 10. Hi. I think that was a good start. Yeah, especially when we're talking about 6-pack as a goal. That's a good start. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to wait for this for a little while. I think I'm going to be getting this off in some time by the looks of it. So guys, like I was saying earlier, 6-pack is a goal for many, but make it a part of the goal. Yeah. Make fitness a lifestyle. That's when it stays with you forever. Yeah. Because when you achieve something, you want it to stay with you. On that note, let's move to the main workout. For the main workout, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having 4 rounds of 4 movements. So we're going to be starting off with the lateral squat walk 20 reps. So let's jump into it. As we move into each movement, I will show you all there. So round 1 will be a little slow. Round 2, 3, 4, we'll make up for it. Don't stress. I think you know by now after the first 3 sessions. Here's what you got to do. Try to go parallel to the floor. In case you're finding this hard, stay a little higher. That's okay. Wherever challenges you. From there, we're going to go 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Then we move. 1, 2, 3. Okay? That's going to be 6. We're going to do 20. Do I count this as my 6? Okay, maybe not. Let's go. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just end to end on the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay low. Chest up. That's what, 18, 19, 20, but let's go back to the start. Okay, so that's the first exercise. So 20 steps, so there obviously we're going to move a little quicker and stay a little lower. The next one is going to be, I'm going to face this way, is quad rockers with a push-up. So we do a push-up, then we do a quad rocker, we come back, 10 reps of that. Here's how that looks. If somebody's new to push-ups, you can do your knee push-ups, that's perfectly fine. Okay, keep your hands shoulder width apart. Option is, I'll show you next. For now, there. Drop down, move back, come forward, drop down. So make sure you wait for the transition to get over and then drop down. Don't drop down before we finish. For the guys on the knees, you can do your knee push-ups. Get your knees off, go back, drop on your knees again. Starting in 3, 2, push up first. 1, and you go back. 2, and you go back. As you do the push-up, make sure you're dropping your chest in between the hands. Not your face. 5 done. Remember your options. We've got 3 more to go. I'll remind you all something that I've told you all 3 sessions. 2 more. 1 more. You're going to go back and come forward to finish it. Excellent. So guys, when we start to move a little faster with the transition, in case you happen to be slow and you finish only 6 or 8 reps, that's okay. Transition with me. Okay. The next movement is going to be a curtsy lunge with one hand up. We're going to finish one side first. The challenge here is to keep the hand up and maintain balance. Let's assume we're going to start off with the right leg going back. We're going to take the right hand up. Okay. From there, right leg goes up. Come back here. Yeah, we're going to finish one side. Then we get the other hand up and do the other side. Okay. 10 reps starting in 3, 2, and 1. These are all functional movements, like we spoke a lot about functional training in the previous sessions. These are things that you end up having to do where you're lifting something and lunging down, carrying, lift and carries. Simple words. 2 more. 1 more before we switch. Excellent. Other hand up. Let's go. Drop, back up, drop, back up. Excellent work. Make sure you're doing a curtsy lunge. Your toes and knees are pointing forward. Don't let them move all over, okay? Needs to be pointing forward. Don't take too wide a step in the back leg. Get the heel right behind get the knee right behind the heel. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. The next one's going to be your inchworm. Walk down and back up. This is your last movement for round 1. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, slightly wider if you're already familiar, and you have flexibility, something that you're working on right now. But that is to keep your legs straight, drive your hips back, and walk down to the plank position, and then walk back with your legs straight, stand tall. Okay, option is to go wider. If you find that hard, bend your knee a little bit. Okay, but focus on that hip hinge as you do this. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Well done. Try and stay with me on the reps. It's okay if you're slower, and it's also okay if you're faster. But for the ones moving quick, try and stay with me. Try and just maintain that pace, okay? Keep moving. Make sure to stand tall every rep. And when you go down, ensure to go down to the plank position, hips down. Where your hips are slightly below shoulder level. The weather's changing even more. Getting some nice wind. Thank you. Thanks to the mountains. That's my natural AC I'm using right there. We've got 2 more after this. Whoo, doesn't get easier. Just 1 more. Hey, last one. Drop, 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 drop. And that is end of session. I'm sorry, round number 1. Okay. Round number 2, we're going to be starting off with a lateral squat walk. Now we know the 4 movements. We're going to move quick. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep moving. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay low. Yeah, staying up is easy. 15, 18. That's 20. Okay. From here, we move to our push-ups with quad rockers. You know your options. If you need to go down on your knees for the push-ups, so be it. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Push up first. Drive back. Come forward all the way before you drop down for your push-up. That's 4. Keep your knee close to the floor as you drive back. One more for me. Whatever that number is for you. Well done. Stand up. Let's get ready for curtsy lunge. Give you guys a few seconds. We got some guests on the way on the mat. Right hand up. 3, 2, 1, go. Drop, back up, drop, back up. Well done. Remember, the knee needs to be just behind the heel. Okay? You don't need to go too far. Keep the hand up nice and straight. That's your challenge. Keep it directly above the shoulder. One more. Great work so far. Let's switch. Other hand, left hand up, left leg back. Let's go. Round number 2. Making up for the time lost in round 1. Picking up the pace before we kind of find that middle ground for pace and keep it moving. Woo. Make sure to stand tall, and as you go back, I remind you all, toes and knees pointing forward. Let's do one more. And now from there, we're going to switch to inchworm. Last movement for round number 2. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Drop and move. Excellent. Every time we stand up, we counter a rep. Okay, not before that. 2 down for me. 3. Try and stay with me. It's okay if you're moving slower or faster. Go at a pace that you know you're feeling comfortable, but yet slightly challenging. Okay, slightly challenging is the key. Keep moving. You'll see me vary pace every now and then to ensure that I keep the movement, trying not to stop. You can hear me speak. You can realize that my heart rate is high, especially when you're going, dropping and coming up. You can feel that heart rate moving, and I'm with you. You can hear it in my voice. 2 more. Shoulders and core on fire here. Last one. Move to round number 3. So I'm going to start on this side for a change. Let's go opposite. Okay, round 3, lateral squat walk. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. We start on this side. So that's 12 now. Well done. 2 more. Oh, that was quick. From there, 10. Push up with quad rockers. Transition. It's okay if you're moving slower. Alright. Let's go into the push up. Exhale every time you come up. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drop. Back up. When you go back, try and get your hips back as much as you can. And when you do your push up, make sure you drop your hands in between your chest, not your face. 2 more, guys, just 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant work. Alright. From there, we move to a curtsy lunge. Okay. For round number 3. There's a change happening with the weather again. Let's go. Right hand up, drop. 2. We start off as all hot, and suddenly now it's sending in some nice breeze. Switching the weather here. 5 more. 2, 3. Keep the hand up. 4. 1 more. 5. Let's switch. Other side. Let's go. I think for me, the most challenging movement, or rather the more challenging movement in these 4 is the inchworm, because of where it's placed right at the end is what makes it really challenging. Your heart rate's already slightly high, and then we add in that element of walking down and back up, makes it harder. 1 more. High to the most challenging. Round number 3. Round number 3. Feet shoulder width. Drive your hips back. Inchworm. 10. As we do this, so when I say this is the most challenging for me because of where it's placed, with that in mind, I want you all today's challenge, giving you something a little early. Take a video of whichever movement you like, rather the one you find most challenging in today's combo, and tag us on Instagram. Yeah, and don't forget to also post that on Stronger Together, the community page on Facebook. Drop down, whatever that movement might be. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. We've got 4 more to go. Stay with me. Round number 3 or 4. 3 more. Getting hard. Heart rate's flying. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to do 1 more. Hang in there. I'm using the mountains to keep me moving. Hi. That's the end of round 3. We're not done. We're not done. Every time I feel like, oh, I just look back and say, oh man, I'm such a small thing. Let's just continue moving. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep that going. Round 4. Excellent. Stay low. Stay low. Your step can be small. That's okay. But stay low. Going to go all the way and come back on this. Excellent. From there we move to our quad rockers, but push up first. 10 reps. Starting in 3, 2, look, petite. Let's move. We have things to do. Let's go. Drop and back. Keep that going, guys. Make sure you're breathing out every time you come up. I've lost counts. I'm going to do 3 more. Aye. From here we move to a curtsy lunge. Aye, 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 aye. Doesn't matter. We're not going to stop. Hands up. Let's go. Same side. Keep that breathing in check, guys. That's all you need to do. Exhale as you come up over here. Yeah, nice and easy. As you come up, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Switch. Other side, let's go. Last round. Oh, we have a friend on the mat. Keep moving. That's 5. Toes and knees pointing forward. Even when you're tired, technique needs to remain the same. 2 more. 1 more. Hey, inchworm. Oh man, why? If it's tough, it's good. It's helping you. Let's move. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Last round. Last round. Last movement. Keep that coming. That's 3. That's 4. Remember, try and keep your legs straight, okay? Just try and keep your legs straight. It's 5. Ensure to come down to the plank every rep. 4 more to go. Ay, 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 ay. 2 more, 1 for the road. Let's go. Last one, last one, last one. Come along. Let's go back up. And we can say we are done. That was in fact your main block. That was in fact your main block. 4 rounds of that little torture. With that, grab yourself some water and make sure you come back quick, because we have a little Tabata routine to finish off for today's main workout. As you guys are taking a break, I'm not going to show you all the movements, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about that 6-pack as a goal that we spoke about earlier. Guys, it's a great motivation for you to have to keep you consistent. Okay, in the end of the day, whatever your goal is, it's all about being consistent. Yeah, when I say consistent, I don't mean 7 days a week of grinding. Yeah, whatever it is that works for you as a lifestyle. Could be 4 for some of y'all, could be 5 for some of y'all, could be 3. Yeah, so work accordingly and make sure that you're focused on that goal and give it time. Yeah, especially if you're trying to lose something you've gained, just remember how much time it took you to gain that. Don't expect that to be lost in a few days or just a month. Yeah, look at small progressions and be happy and pat yourself on the back whenever you get small progressions. Small steps matter. Okay, with that in mind, enough talking. Let's jump into the last part, which is going to be a Tabata, hollow hold and arch extensions. For that, lie down. It's going to be 20 seconds work, 10 seconds break. Correct, I said the right thing. I thought I lost it. Okay, now here's how the hollow hold is. Belly button in. Yeah, push your lower back down, leg out, hand out. That's going to be your hollow hold. And a hollow hand. The arch extension is going to be lie down there, hands forward, hand and leg up, and we're going to hold it there. Okay, that's going to be the 2 movements. Just holding. Yeah, just core work for that 6-pack as a goal. Yeah, whatever keeps you motivated, whatever keeps you going every day and active. Yeah, let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Your option here is to bend your knees, keep your hands in a bit, but whatever version you're doing, ensure you're pushing your lower back down. You'll see me transition also just to make sure I'm able to keep my lower back down. Yeah, shoulders up if possible, and relax. Change. We're going to turn, lie, wait. We have a 10-second breather. Make the most of it. It's going to fly past anyway. Alright, let's start the arch extension. We're in round number 1. Make sure you lift your leg up as high as you can. Keep it fully extended. And your hand up as much as you can. You've got to squeeze your glutes. Feel that tension on the lower back as well. Can feel my cap dripping of sweat. Brilliant. Hold it there. Stay. You're doing great. And switch. 10 seconds break before we start round number 2 of hollow hold. Just lie down, catch your breath, and let's go. Remember, your option is to bend the knee, but make sure to press your lower back down against the floor. That's the most important part of the hollow hold. Whenever you need to transition, like what I'm doing, if I feel I'm losing it, I always come here and then I move back out. Well done. Oh, I'm looking at the clouds. Switch. I'm looking and it's getting cloudy again. Lie down on your stomach, hands forward. Let's go. This is round number 2 of 4 of the Tabata. The transitions are quick. It's just a 10-second breather. Keep moving. Lift the leg up, squeeze the glutes. Almost there. Excellent work. Hang in there. And switch. Round number 3 of hollow hold. Lie down, get ready. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Move. Don't hold your breath. Breathing out and in. Don't hold your breath. You're just holding the position, that's it. And switch. On your stomach. Round number 3, arch extension. Let's begin. Up. Just hang in there, guys. It's your 3rd out of the 4 sets. You guys are doing great. This is the last part of the workout. So all you gotta do is just hang in there. Okay, stay with me. Almost there. And switch. Last round. Round number 4. Last one. Like I always say, make it count. 3, 2, and 1. I'm losing technique early, so I'm pulling in because it's round number 4. Taking it back out. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, you can play around depending on what works for you, but make sure you're really feeling that muscle working. Yeah, just hold it there. And switch. Arch extension. Last one. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 20 seconds, your last 20 seconds of work before you can give yourself a pat on the back. Well done so far. Almost there. And we are done. Excellent work, guys. That was brilliant. That's the end of our workout part. Good job. Grab yourself some water and we move into stretches. And I will talk a little bit more about that little six-pack thing we're speaking about. Yeah, and that is the goal, and making that a part of your goal rather than that as the main thing. Quick sip of water, quick sip of water. Shake those legs off. Excellent work. So now, let's start off with a cool down. The first one's going to be a child's pose. So I want all of you to just sit back. Just take a nice deep breath before we go down. Drop all the way down. Chest close to knees. And now I come back to talking about six-pack. Like I said earlier, yeah, you got to give it time. Many a time it takes years for us to accumulate fat that we don't want. And you got to give it little time and little work before you expect it to go, yeah. So keep it simple, change, keep it simple, keep working, little by little, and you get there. It's great to have, here's what we're doing now, single leg hamstring stretch. Sorry, I'm too busy talking. One leg straight, pull your toes in, opposite leg bent, reach forward as much as you can, even if it's your shin, that's fine, wherever you feel that stretch in your hamstring, and stay there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but my cap's dripping of sweat. Change leg. So like I was saying, it's great to have that six-pack as a goal because it helps you start off and keep you moving. Yeah. But sometimes don't let that become a demotivator because it takes time. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to tell you here. Let that be a part of the goal, but let the goal also be just kind of be consistent, work hard, and see all the progress that you're making in all the different aspects of fitness. From here, we move to something called the seated spinal twist. Cross one leg in, the opposite leg comes out there. Yeah. Now, whichever leg is up, the opposite hand, hug it, yeah, and twist. Turn your body towards the leg that's up. Okay, chest up, lean forward and twist. Back to the topic. So also see the progress that you're making in the other aspects of fitness. Your strength, your cardio, your flexibility. All of these play a vital role in you getting to that goal. Yeah. So make sure to see that. Change side. When I say see that, I mean make sure that you're seeing those little achievements as well. Yeah. Don't just look at only the aesthetic part. Change, hold, and twist. With that in mind, remember what I spoke about the previous session. Yeah? The food part. Eat local as much as possible and fresh food. And for the ones who have not started tagging me as yet, waiting for that. Excellent. From here we switch. We're going to be standing up and doing a chest stretch. Stand up. From there, interlock your fingers in the back. Pull your shoulder blades back together and push your hand away from your body. Chest up and look up. Oops. See, there's going to be a drastic change in some time with the weather. Great work, guys. You guys really pushed yourself and it's great to see that. Doesn't matter how much. Excellent. Switch. Shoulder stretch. Cross one hand in. Grab the elbow and pull it towards your opposite shoulder. Excellent. Chest up. Don't slouch when you're doing this. Up. Yeah. Change hand. Last one. Shoulders have done quite a bit of work today. Excellent work there, guys. Excellent work. Love how you guys are being a part of the challenges, posting it, sharing it. Doesn't matter how good the plate looks also. Just keep sharing. Yeah, keep sharing. And don't forget to share that video for today. If you haven't taken it in the beginning, take it now. Done. Excellent work. Give yourself a hand there, guys. That was just brilliant. Yeah, that was session 4 of 6-pack with Niran into the Wild edition. Remember, today's challenge is to take a video of whichever movement that you want. Yeah, I would say whichever movement that you found challenging. Take a short video, post it on our Facebook community page, Stronger Together, and don't forget to tag me and Cult on our Instagram handles. Yeah. On that note, I'm going to say bye-bye for session number 4, and I will see you guys in session number 5, Into the Wild. Thank you so much. See you.